When the paycheck stops, does it matter which account you pull from first? It does, significantly. The sequence in which you draw from your accounts in retirement can be the difference between a portfolio that lasts and one that doesn't. And it directly impacts how much of your own money you actually get to keep. Vanguard found that a strategic withdrawal order strategy adds up to 1.1% in value per year, making it one of the most impactful disciplines in the entire research. So let's jump right in to the value of withdrawal order. Withdrawal order is the sequence in which you pull money from your different account types in retirement. And that this matters more than most people realize. Because when people head into retirement, they normally have three different buckets. They've got their taxable accounts, their brokerage accounts, their savings, CDs at the bank, money markets. You've got your tax-deferred accounts, your traditional IRA, your 401k. You got your tax-free accounts like your Roth IRA or Roth 401k. And the general rule of thumb is to draw from the taxable first, tax-deferred second, tax-free last. That lets your tax-advantaged money continue compounding longer. It also preserves your Roth, which grows and distributes tax-free as long as possible. Because the goal here is just to minimize total taxes paid over the course of retirement. But what I see is folks pulling from accounts that whatever feels the most accessible without considering the tax consequence. So do you have a written withdrawal strategy, or are you planning to just figure it out as you go? Advisors who implement strategic withdrawal strategies don't just save clients money on taxes. They create more wealth and extend how long that portfolio lasts. Because at the end of the day, every dollar saved in taxes during retirement is a dollar that stays in the portfolio compounded. Poorly ordered withdrawals can push you into higher tax brackets unnecessarily. They can trigger larger tax bills on Social Security, IRMA, or Medicare premiums, and require minimum distributions. An intentional strategy accounts for your tax bracket year by year in retirement. It looks at Social Security timing and how much of that gets taxed. It looks at required minimum distributions and when those kick in. Without a plan, most people are guessing. And the cost of guessing over a 20 to 30-year retirement is significant. So don't treat a withdrawal order as a one-time decision, rather than something that's managed annually. So do you have a year-by-year withdrawal strategy built into your retirement plan? So this is our last video on the Vanguard study. And here's what I want to leave you with. Each of these disciplines has value on its own, but the real value comes when they work all together. All 5 disciplines need to be in coordination, not separated out. Think about it this way. Lower fees don't matter much if you panic and leave the market at the wrong time. Rebalancing doesn't help if your assets aren't located tax efficiently. And the best withdrawal strategy falls apart without the behavioral discipline to stick to it. The running thread through all 5 weeks is relationship and trust. An advisor who knows your full picture, your goals, your accounts, your tax situation, and your emotions can coordinate all of this on your behalf. That coordination is what makes the individual pieces add up. And when they do add up, Vanguard found that the total value is approximately 3% per year, not from beating the market, but from discipline, coordination, and trust. If you've been following along this month and you'd like to put all of this to work for your situation, somebody that will listen to you, somebody that you can trust, I'd be honored to do that for you. Click the link below to schedule a 30-minute call to get that process started. Next month, we're going to be moving into our new series on the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. I'm going to be covering some topics and some changes that this act put into place that I think are going to be important for your financial picture. So I can't wait to jump into that, and we'll see you then.